That's alarming to hear. It curls my mustache.
The House General Investigating Committee listening as a team of independent lawyers investigating AG Ken Paxton detailed years of alleged bad behavior that they say could amount to a host of crimes like securities fraud, gifts to a public servant, and abuse of official capacity.
Do you feel like there's a lot of evidence there to support those allegations?
I do. Yes, Chairman, I do.
The probe stemmed from a whistleblower suit by staffers who Paxton fired and a proposed $3 million settlement of that suit that is now the subject of a federal indictment. The staffers claim Paxton abused his authority to help his friend, Austin real estate investor Nate Paul, who was in legal trouble. But after speaking with those whistleblowers, the lawyers also began looking at other things, like alleged improper work on Paxton's Austin home.
General Paxton relays that he wants an upgrade to the granite countertops.
And staffers' claims of retaliation over an extramarital affair.
So somebody discloses to him, hey, you're busted on the affair. This looks bad for the office. And his response is to move them, give them more money, and give them less responsibility.
Yes.
Paxton was not at the hearing, nor has he testified before these lawyers, but in a statement Wednesday, he said it is not surprising that a committee appointed by Liberal Speaker Dade Phelan would seek to disenfranchise Texas voters and sabotage my work as Attorney General. The false testimony of highly partisan Democrat lawyers with the goal of manipulating and misleading the public is reprehensible. Every allegation is easily disproved, and I look forward to continuing my fight for conservative Texas values. While the committee took no action Wednesday, experts say it could still happen.
They could issue a censure with regard to the Attorney General. The other option that's available is the option of impeachment, and that's a much more complicated process.
If Paxton were impeached, he'd be removed temporarily while the Senate holds a trial, but it would take a 2/3 vote to permanently remove him, something St. Edward's political science professor Brian Smith says is unlikely, but
the political fallout is this. You can't have an Attorney General who's under so many charges that have been laid out by his own party, be as effective as you want him to be.